Hey, I'm here with the Minijam 73 Power, and with the theme of power and limitation of five colors. Five colors on screen at once, and I am playing Surge by Reeds. And Reeds is in chat. I'm streaming this right now. Hi, Reeds. Uh, so yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into this. Already, already Reeds. This looks like it has a really neat style. So did you do like a 3D seed with like a 2D game in it? Because if so, that looks awesome. I guess I should just play and find out. Hello, YouTube. I don't think I'll have Twitch like the Twitch chat on the screen. So I'll say hello, YouTube, for you. Chat says hi, YouTube. Thank you, Volume Mixer, for crashing. It's a little loud, but that's just because I don't know how well it's getting picked up on OBS, but click any button. God damn, 3D shaders are so spicy. Like this is a cartoon shader or like a toon shader, cell shading, right? So it's just straight up kind of like a gradient of color. That's really cool. I can't hear the game sound. Oh crap! I turned it way down then. How loud is that? Because if I go louder, it'll be like painful for me. This looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, this aesthetic is already really good. And honestly, Reeds is a masochist for like doing 3D in the color jam, I'll be honest. Might be the OBS mixer. Well, it's maxed out now. This is gonna be a lovely video already. It's just gonna be me getting... Oh, what? Was not sure game has been... Wait, was there a time limit I didn't pay attention to? Oh, don't worry about it then. Well, I still want the game to be picked up. That would be a little sad. I guess I'll stop recording and then, like... Nah. You're in chat, so, audio. You know what, let's just pump it up. How's that sound? That's as loud as I'll probably be able to go. Anyways. But yeah. Already a really cool aesthetic. I like how you have the 3D seed and then a 2D game. Like, you could have just made a 2D game. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, okay, so, like, that's the power going out. Game data, okay. So E is... That is true. I'm going to turn it down slightly then. Okay, not that much. Okay. So I'm kind of like on a timer. So I'm going to have to go through... Statue bears likeness of a snake. So snake... Boar... Eagle... Wondering if there's like a wolf. And also thunder and then power? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I had to make him suicide. Okay. The progress seems to be blocked with no gate or no door. Find an illusion after the visage of the boar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so power's that. Quack OS. So starting new save. Invaded. We are desperate need of your help. Will you take on the great evil? Okay, okay. So I get it. So I have to basically make progress before my save file gets corrupted because of the power outage, right? Hey, okay. So super easy puzzle at the start. Just... This is a really cool take on the theme of power, though. Okay. Seems its passage Thou not meek the answers you'll know. Wait. If it's passage you seek, best my minions below. If thou is not meek, the answers you'll know. Okay. Can I make them hit each other? No, okay. You guys want to hit these spikes? Okay. I can't tell if there's... Oh. Okay, so I have to, like, speed run. This already makes me think of Minute. Which was like a kind of top-down adventure hack-slash kind of thing. But it was that you only have a minute before you die and respawn. Which was a really cool game. It also had like a low, like, pixely. Wow. Honestly, like the kind of half 3D, half like 2D game almost makes me feel like almost like a horror vibe. 50 seconds? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Wait, I killed this dude. Oh, do I have to talk to him? Oh, man. Okay. Let's go again. Man, I love the context of this game. I think context can be really important in a game jam, but this is a really cool game. The entire, like, oh, you have to... You're playing a game and your power is going out. Oh, God. Honestly, if I can tank that hit, if it makes killing these guys easier, it's worth it. Please snipe that. Oh, God. He's going too far away. Well, fun. The deed is done. 361. The deed is done. 361. What a legend. So, is that going from top or bottom? 3. So I assume it's going from top to... Top is 0, bottom is 1. Gotcha. This is really cool, though. So this is kind of like you solve puzzles or do tasks to learn information that lets you do things faster, and that's awesome. Obviously, this would be like way more polished than is really necessary for a game jam, but it'd be really cool if the keys here were moving. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 1. Oh god, this is stressful. I seen them call knowledge checkpoints. Space here is not as tame. After passing twin torches, head back whence they came. Okay, so I go... They do make sounds when you press them. Yeah, they do. I do like that. It makes me think of, in Rivals of Aether, there's a character called, like, 100% Accurate Fox, and he has, like, GameCube controller sounds when you move. It reminds me of that, and it's really nice. So the deed is done. 361. Honestly, that rhyme probably helps remember. Like, it's definitely helping me remember the code. I don't think I'll ever have to. So I go. Totally yoinked it from the Stanley Parable. Gotcha. Oh, he said twin torches. So does he mean these two, or does he mean the second set? Oh, I think he meant the second set because that feels like I got teleported. Ayo. Hit him. Come on, speedrun. Oh, God. Oh, wow. I got, like, bopped. Okay, speedrun. Gotta go fast. Yeah, knowledge checkpoints are... That makes a lot of sense. Man, you had to make this hallway super long. Every long hallway is super stressful because it's like, my time.
Because we can look at ourselves. Sometimes it's necessary to look at ourselves for when we want to check something in our avatar. I don't know what this guy has against yours. Why would you need
Please die. What? Do I ignore him and go to the door? Is there a dash button? Oh, why did I read that? My time! My beautiful time!
I
361. Oh, reading stuff. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know that reading doesn't take up my time, because that would be a little frustrating. Oh god, that's probably not going to kill him fast enough. Okay. I don't want to punish slow readers. Yeah, that's a good thing. Imagine because if you don't have it working that way, then like you could be reading text and trying to understand the riddle, and then the power goes off while you're reading. That would be really frustrating, because then you have to do the thing you already know how to do. Also, I don't know if that door was supposed to take me there, but it did. 3. It was, yeah. Hit him, hit him. Damn. Oh! Oh! Gotcha! Oh wow, yeah, there's no way you kill this guy, like... There's no way you run to him and kill him. That's all, folks. Oh, that was awesome, dude. Okay, I move around. Yeah. Dude, this was an awesome entry. Oh, wait. Dude. Got a credit sequence? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I got, like, Hard Minute vibes from that. Which is an awesome game. I feel like I compare games too often. Like, I'll be playing a game and I'll be like, this reminds me of this. Yeah, no problem, man. Man, I love the theming here and the audio. Like, the idea of, like... I think something cool to note is that, like, since your environment is 3D and you're 2D, but the game is, like, 2D, you kind of, like... It instantly becomes obvious that they're, like, separate. I know if it's, like... I'm explaining it poorly, but I think it works really well, because otherwise, spend too long on the audio. Hey, man, you can never spend too much time on audio. Well, you can, but too long on audio in a game jam is probably the right amount. Yeah. So this is cool. So this is like out of, I wonder if there's any secrets. I think something that's really cool that makes this last puzzle possible is that because the first puzzle involves walking through walls, that puzzle becomes possible. I think if you didn't have this puzzle as your first or like as a puzzle, that last puzzle would be really weird, especially because it's a game jam and so bugs are expected. So people might open that door and think it's a bug, but since you have this kind of like walking through wall puzzle, it becomes very obvious that that it's a thing. That was the goal. Nice spot. Yeah, it was. That's just good tutorialization. Although this, the 3D scene almost makes me think this is a horror. Like, I could see this being like a weird spooky game, or maybe like a comedy game where like you have real stuff going on or play. Like the way I could, I don't know why this just makes me think of it. It's just like having like a button so you can turn your thing off automatically. Like you can choose when to turn it off and corrupt your data, but you have to like hide that you're playing your game from your boss, so it's like a push your luck mechanic. I don't know, that's a random thought. This is really good. I don't have like a lot of criticism or feedback to give. This was a really good like puzzle game. It definitely has the puzzle game thing though, that now that I know the solution to the game. Very little replayability, but honestly, that'd be a neat for a horror game. Yeah, I think it's because the lights are off, and I assume that's to like. I think having the lights off in general is really smart because it keeps your focus on the screen. Like I'm not looking at the background, and nothing in the background's catching my eye. But yeah, this would be a pretty creepy horror game where it's like, I think horror games where bad things happen while you're on a computer are always the creepy. There are some Easter eggs? Oh god. You tell me that and now I have to touch every wall. I think I know where one is though, because I had like an inkling to try it. I'm not gonna hug every wall because that would be tedious, but I have an idea. What? Oh, his hitbox is still there. You joke, but there is one on a wall. Not saying where. Oh man. I have an idea where an Easter egg is. And it's at the end of the main path. I wonder if there's like a code here. That could also be an Easter egg, like a different set of numbers that's like wrong. But I think that there's an Easter egg if I go here. I was too slow. Oh, by the way, great use of the limit. There's like everything is pretty clear. Honestly, I think one of my favorite things about this gem is going to be the fact that since there was 5 colors, people are going to have to like use good contrast. Something that kills me on the inside every game gem is when like you have entries where it's like you have red on red and you can barely see anything. So if I go all the way over here, it's not but a crumbled ruin. I don't know if that was one of the Easter eggs, but it kind of is an Easter egg. It's a different thing. I'm still waiting. One of these days, like, it's gonna flash lightning and there's gonna be a demon on the other side of the desk. And then the game's just gonna jump scare me and I'll cry. I'm probably not going to Easter egg search for too long. So 361, the deed is done. Oh, did my internet die again? But yeah, I don't have like a lot of feedback to give. This entry is just really good. My biggest thing is I wish there was a timer. Like a clear indication that like you're about to restart. just so I could like. Otherwise, it's really abrupt. Although the abruptness you could like argue is part of it. It's like part of the thematics. Oh, I need to read your earlier messages because like the stream started dying way before it told me it was, and then I was like talking, and you were responding, but your responses weren't coming up. There's one on a wall, not saying where. I don't know if the pile of bones count, but you can expect that. Oh, rip internet. Okay, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I mean, again, I want to make it feel more immersive, but it could have been presented better. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, again, like what you could do if you want to keep the immersion is save like a super loud thunder hit, maybe, or like maybe not a super loud, but like a very distinct thunderclap and like lighting, like a few seconds or halfway through. That way, like at least you can kind of pinpoint a halfway through. That was the idea, actually. I could see it. Like, there's definitely a different type of thunder going on. Oh yeah, this was a browser. I kind of forgot about that because it was running so well. Quack OS. Duck's too good. Let me count the colors, by the way, to make sure, to see if I have to report you to Zyrad. See if or get you banned. There's definitely a bright thunderclap. Every time that really bright thunderclap happens, my mind is just like, am I gonna see somebody standing in the background? I think it's only 4. Well, you have the on screen is like 2 colors. It's like this black and this white, and I assume the white is the same as this white, and this black is probably the same as this black. It looks a little different, but that might just because optical shenanigans. But yeah, pretty sure it's only 4. Quack OS. It's all from gradient textures, but I screwed up the UV rounding. I could see it. I only understood some of those words because I'm not a 3D texture boy, but I know what what UV is, at least. Oh, I'm not pressing anything. I guess my S key was just sticky. Hey. Anyways, let's go to the submission page. Enjoyment, I'm gonna give it a 5. That was a good length, and that last puzzle was pretty satisfying to solve. I'll tell you though, I do give pretty generous ratings now that I record, and it's a feature. Hey, everything's a feature if you believe hard enough. But I tend to give pretty generous ratings now that I show what I'm giving on stream and video. Concept. The concept, God. So the power outage is kind of the concept, right? I'll give that a 5. That's already pretty standout from what I've played so far. I haven't played very many power outage games. Presentation, obviously I have to give presentation a 5. It looks really good. Visually and audio, visually and auditorily, English, really good. Use of limitation. This is one of those, use of limitation is such a weird rating category, because sometimes it just feels like a gimme. Because it's what, I mean, I definitely gave a 5 to a game earlier, because it only used 3 colors-ish. But, yeah. Use of lim is rough on palette ones, IMO. Yeah, it's you followed the lim. Here's your 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, because your game was good. Maybe I just feel like I'm being generous because I've only played really good games. Who knows? Game jams be weird. Anyways, I'm going to stop the recording now.